Hi, North Lake family and friends. Pastor Jeff here. Blessings to you in the name of our Lord as we continue together on a change of heart journey during Lent. Today I have exciting news to share with you, news that I've been looking forward to delivering for quite a while. After nearly a year and a half of prayer, diligence, and discernment, our associate pastor nominating committee has concluded their search. Last week, they reported to the session that they have a candidate they are ready to submit to the congregation for election as our next associate pastor. It's very exciting. Here's what you need to know. First, we'll have our annual congregational meeting on Sunday, March 14th, immediately following the third service. So, at the conclusion of the 11:15 service, we'll have a few minutes for transition, and then we'll call the meeting to order. If you typically attend the 8:15 or the 9:30 service, maybe that day you'd want to switch to come at 11:15, or simply come when you ordinarily do. Go off and have a brunch, and then come back for the meeting, which will start again around 12:20 that afternoon. Uh, because it's the annual meeting, it's going to be a meeting when we also have some of the usual work to do at the beginning of each year. We'll have some minutes to approve. We'll have new officers, elders, and deacons to elect. And we'll look at the 2020 annual report, including finances. Second, and it relates to reporting, the annual report for 2020 will be available this Sunday, February 28th. And we have actually two different ways of reporting that. What you really need to know is that the summary report, everything you'll need for the congregational meeting, that will come in written or digital form. The written copies will be available in the lobby and at the office. It'll also be available online on our website. And that'll have everything you need for the meeting. For those of you who want more, who want to have a much more comprehensive report from 2020, well, you can get that. The detailed report will also be available online. And so when you go to our website, there'll be a summary report, and there'll also be the detailed or complete report. What's the difference? Well, the complete report will include all the individual reports of our staff team and ministry leaders. So, for example, my 2020 senior pastor's report will be in the complete report, but not in the summary. Then it's your choice. If you want to read more, you have it. But the summary report will be available, and that's what we'll need for the congregational meeting. Third, at the meeting, the action that we've been talking about just a moment ago will take place. We're going to have a vote at that meeting to call a new associate pastor. And the congregation will hear the report of the associate pastor nominating committee and then proceed to vote to elect. And that will be a highlight. It's a wonderful juncture in the life of a church. And I hope you'll want to participate. All are invited. All members are eligible to vote. By the time you cast your vote, I hope that you also have a lot of excitement about somebody new being called to serve Jesus Christ as a part of our staff team at North Lake. So fourth, I want you to know that about a week from today by email, you'll begin to receive much, much more information about the candidate, their background, resume, their sense of calling to this church. You'll start to hear much, much more about it, and that will provide you with the information I hope that you'll want to have going into the congregational meeting. I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. I think the APNC has done a tremendous job, and their selection is outstanding. In fact, I'm grateful to God for their efforts, for all of the wisdom and perseverance they displayed throughout this process. And I'm leaning forward with anticipation to see what the Lord will be doing in the next phase of our life together at North Lake. You see, Even during this peculiar, challenging past year, God has been guiding and providing. I feel that, see that, as pastor of this wonderful church. And I hope you see it too.